Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me here on Bountiful Journey. Thank you for joining, clicking on this video. This video is it's going to be for the collective, okay? No matter your sign, this is for the collective. I was just, it's a Friday night, and I was just feeling like the collective just need a message, all right? These are for the collectives that are thinking about a specific person, all right? Doesn't matter the gender. I'm trying to fit two words in one. Doesn't matter the gender, all right? This isn't a gender-specific reading. None of my readings are. It's based off of energy, okay? So what we're going to do here is on one side will be the feminine and the other side would be the masculine. Am I saying that this is a twin flame reading? No, because I mean, not everyone's on the twin flame journey, okay? If it happens to come out, then fine, but that's not my intent. I'm definitely just going for a collective relationship reading. Now, you can be in a relationship, you can be in a situationship, you can be in none at all and just be thinking about a specific person. All right. It's going to be different for everyone. All right. Again, this is not zodiac specific. Okay. Zodiac sign specific, sun sign, moon sign, whatever you are, welcome. All right. Again, the feminine on one side, masculine on the other side. Okay. Now what I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to keep it very lighthearted and fun. And why I'm saying that is because I'm going to start off with a card for each side, one per side, from the What Do You Meme deck. Okay, I'm not sure if you're familiar with it, but there is a card game called What Do You Meme, M-E-M-E, and it has a deck of cards in there. There's two sets of decks, and one deck is the photos, the memes that you've seen online, okay? And I'm gonna shuffle. I've already shuffled, but I'm gonna shuffle on camera as well and shuffle them and choose the feeling of each side. What is if there was a card for the divine feminine right now and how she's feeling about, excuse me, I said divine feminine and I meant for the feminine in this connection, what card fits her feeling right now? And same for the masculine in this connection. All right, let's have some fun with it. We're going to pull some cards, and then we are going to, at the end, I will pull some letters for you, some letter tiles, and just make out some words. If you see, you may want to take a photo, a screenshot of it, because you may see a name of your person or your name or someone strongly in your energy, or this someone that has a connection to this connection. All right. So let's get started. This is the first time I'm doing this. As you can tell, I'm just winging it, guys. I'm just winging it. I think it's best that way. And I'm sorry, it's Friday night and everyone seems to want to have their booming systems outside in the car, and they're driving by, and this is a semi busy street. So just go with it. Please excuse me, and excuse the noise. All right. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for being here with me in the collective. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your love, your light, your support. Thank you for all that you've done, all that you're doing, and all that you're about to do. We ask you for any and all messages for the feminine and masculine of the collective's connections. All right. Please bring forth the most clear, the most concise messages you have for them. Please help me to see what you want me to see and help me to relay it the best way possible in these messages. All right. Please give us a card for how the feminine in this connection feels at this moment in time. All right. How does the feminine feel at this moment in time about their masculine? It was lit, fam. I'm sorry. Guys, this is my first time doing this. I'm just going with the flow. And it was lit, fam. Okay, so masculines watching this Your feminine thinks that you're lit. Being with you is lit. Maybe you had a situation in the bedroom, the boom boom room, as I call it, and it was lit. You know, take it as it resonates. So we're gonna leave this right here. All right. Maybe them meeting you was lit. You know, is what I just got. All right. I'm getting that they probably feel like, you know, that meeting you was lit when they first met you, however you met, okay, was lit. But if this is someone that, you know, you already know, then they feel like, you know, whatever you know, you recently did or you did in the past together, or something about your connection, they feel very good about. They feel like it was like fire, like it was like, you know, I'm hearing passionate. There's a lot of passion. All right. But yeah, that's so funny. I'm sorry. I gotta laugh. What is the masculine? If the masculine had to choose one card, which one would it be about how they're feeling? Is this one? Yeah, it's one card. I thought it was more than one. What is this that the masculine is feeling? Oh my goodness. Masculines, is this you? You look sad. Okay, so I'm thinking that the masculine may be feeling like they don't, they feel sad about this connection. Maybe you're not together. Maybe you're not with one another, okay? And maybe they just feel like they don't have, you know, something's going on with this connection that's making them feel sad to the point where they are sitting on the floor, okay? And just thinking about life and thinking about you, you know, and just wishing that things were different. Okay. I don't know what I'm getting, that they also wish that they, you know, they don't have a way of connecting with you because they're next to a plug. And I'm getting that they probably have not charged their phone and their phone is dead, or your phone is dead, whichever one. And something's up with the phone where they couldn't be able to connect with you. All right. Or maybe they haven't connected with you, or they haven't heard from you. Okay. Whatever resonates with you. There's something here about communication and not being able to reach you, or you not reaching out to them. And that has them feeling, you know, that has them in their feels. Okay. So let's separate these just a little more so I can get the, all right. So we're going to start off with the feminines. All right. Spirit, what do you have for my feminines? How are they feeling currently? Now, time is fluid. Keep that in mind. So, I mean, whenever you click on this video is when you were meant to watch it. Just because I'm posting it today on April, what date is today, 9th or something? I don't know. Whenever I'm posting it is not when it's happening. This is a collective reading. So keep in mind, whenever you click on it, is when you're meant to see it and when this pertains to you. All right. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. Spirit, please let us know, how is it that the feminines are feeling about their masculines in this connection? What is it that they're feeling about this connection? Please give us the most concise, the most dominant messages you have for them. All right. For the collective. What do you have for the collective? Okay. And what messages do you have for the masculine in this connection? How are they feeling about their feminines in this connection? Oh, no, we're not taking that. Okay, I wasn't feeling that. The masculine, the collective masculine, how are they feeling about their feminine, Spirit? Thank you so much. Sorry. Okay, and then we're just gonna ask. Oof. Sorry, this just like went all over the place. The cards just kind of scattered. Some high energy. Your love. What is it? Your love sets me free. It's taking me high. Some of y'all been hearing that song. Maybe you feel that way about your person. You feel like their love just takes you higher, higher and higher. All right, that's a good feeling to have. It's lit, fam. It's lit. But someone in this connection is not feeling lit. The masculines in this connection don't seem to be feeling that lit. It seems like the feminines are on the up and up, but the masculines here do not seem to be feeling the same way. So we're going to get to the bottom of that and see what that's about, all right? When the masculine is not around, what is it that the feminines are saying about the masculines, okay? What is it that the feminines are saying about the masculines? Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. And what is it that the masculine is saying about the feminines when the feminines are not around? Thank you. Aw. My goodness, what's going on, my masculines? Oh. I'm gonna put some, let's see, which one is it? Where is it? Put some rose quartz on your side, okay? Yeah. That's a little love coming your way. I'm feeling your pain. Let's see. Real quick. We are going to... do I want to do this deck? Yeah. Let's do that. You know what? Let's do this later. Let's just go through the cards first, and then we'll go through that. We'll do that in a minute. So let me put this back. All right. So starting off here, we have the feminine side. All right. Feminines feel like it was lit. Okay. Whatever you had going on was lit, and that's as far as they can remember. Okay. The feminines here have been resting. Okay. They've been taking care of themselves. They've been, I'm getting, beautifying themselves. They're doing all the beauty regimens. Okay. Their skin's popping, their hair's popping, their nails are popping. Not mine, not right now. But it will be, okay. But yeah, they are getting themselves relaxed, rejuvenated, looking beautiful is what I'm getting. Okay. With the Four of Swords, talking about self-care, resting, relaxing. Okay. Taking a day off from work just to self-care for some of you. All right. Or even just taking a vacation, whether it's a mini vacation, a staycation, whatever resonates with you. Okay. And next that was the Ace of Swords, and they are very serious about the truth. Okay. They are telling the truth to their masculine. Okay. Something happened where they told them the truth on how they felt. Okay. How they had to retreat maybe and take this time out for themselves. And yeah, and that's probably why the masculine's not feeling this. All right. What is it that they're telling? Well, you know what? Let's go on to the masculine side. Now, the masculine, how they feeling about their feminines right now? Okay. The masculine right now is sad. All right. He is sad. Look at this picture. Look at that one. Isn't that like, look at that. Now look at this one. Okay. These are sad people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, masculines. I'm sorry. I know I didn't do it, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry you feel that way. Okay, so the Five of Cups, and I'm not joking. I'm really meaning that. I mean, I'm trying to be funny in how I'm, how I'm coming across, because I'm trying to make it lighthearted, like I said. But I really do feel your pain. I really sincerely do. And I don't want you to be in this energy. But let's go through it and see. I'm turning it around with that rose quartz. I predict that. I manifest it. Okay. Five of Cups. Okay. Someone is sad here. They're looking at all these three that have fallen, their cup that has fallen over. These three cups have fallen over, but they're not realizing that there's two cups. There's something here that you're not looking at, masculines. Okay. There's something in this connection that you're not realizing. All right. Is what I'm getting. And, there was something here that you did that maybe you feel like you're feeling like, well, either you or your person, I'm getting it was the feminine, there was a winning at all costs. There was a challenge here. There was like something that you did that led to this feeling, okay? Yeah, with that truth card, you know, the Ace of Swords was something that was said to you, and you felt like you had to take her out in a sense. And I'm not saying like obviously not violently or physically, but in a sense like you had to kind of put her in her place or say something that was kind of harsh maybe, or hurt her feelings, and you in turn hurt your own, is what I'm getting, okay? From the Five of Cups, there is also a Four of Cups here. Now, the Four of Cups is talking about ideal, all right? Something that you're not getting. The divine has offered you this huge cup, and you keep passing up all these cups of love, okay? And you're not receiving it. Why? Because you're looking for something that, you know, your ideal person, your ideal type of relationship, your ideal way of having relationship, how you do relationship. You're not, you know, being compromising, or you weren't being compromising, okay? And this has led to this person kind of putting their foot down and saying, no, this is not okay, you know, or this is not the way I want it to be. All right. Now the next line is, what is the divine, I got confused, what did I say? The divine, what is the divine masculine saying? Right, give me a thought. Now let me rewind my thoughts. I said, what is the divine masculine saying when you're not around? Or was it the divine feminine saying when the masculine is not around? Okay, I'm going to go with, what is the divine feminine saying when the masculine is not around? Okay, the divine feminine is saying that she's in her, like, she's stressed. There's a lot of anxiety here. If you can see, she's like hurt. It's been painful. I mean, the It Was Lit Fam card, and I'm laughing because it's just funny to me. It's on a cemetery, what do you call this? A cemetery plaque, cemetery, because there's death of a relationship. There was death here. There was something that ended, okay? There was an ending here of a relationship, you know. There was something here that, like, I'm thinking of fire, and then it blew out the whole thing. It brought down a house, you know, and a home signifying a relationship, a home signifying a stable, you know, happy home, you know, happy relationship. And being that the word lit is there, thinking of fire, and then thinking of the cemetery plaque. I know it's not called plaque, but just bear with me, guys. You know what I mean. You know, it's signifying death in the sense of you know, a fire being, you know, burning something down, right? And this relationship to me is what was burned down, you know. And fire does not just poof, it just brings everything down. It kind of makes its way all around, right? It was something that was happening, you know, and it took some time, but it was kind of like a stirring, a pot that was stirring and just led to this breakup, okay? And here it is, the feminine was sad about it. Whatever happened, whatever was said to her, okay, or him, it's feminine energy. Keep that in mind. So it's something that hurt them to the core, okay? With this woman in the picture wearing red, it hurt a lot, you know. That's very fiery energy for me. And swords are about words, about the intellect. It's about, you know, the truth, you know, being said. And there was, swords are also about just words being said, and sharp words, okay? Like a sword, all right? And left the feminine feeling very uncertain, you know, and very like not knowing which way to go in this relationship, okay? But with this card, I mean, the feminine could be, and this is the Empress is the divine feminine. There you go. All right. And you have the Empress with the Emperor. I just noticed that. Oh, I'm loving this reading. So you have the Empress and the Emperor. She just wants the Emperor. She wants the Emperor. That's letting you know that the feminine on this side wants the Emperor, but she will not stand for any nonsense, is what I'm getting, because that leads her to have to retreat and go, you know, and you know, something, and we're going to go on this side, you know, in a minute, but something has led her to have to do this, okay? Where she had to retreat. She had to, after this energy here, she had to like kind of put herself in like a hermit mode basically, and kind of take care of herself, because she was going through some anxiety here with whatever happened, all right, with the ending of this relationship. And empresses, I mean, well, yes, empresses, feminines, you could be a mom, okay? You could be the mother of the emperor's children, doesn't have to be, but this is the mother archetype as well, okay? So, but very nurturing, very spiritual, very loving, okay? Very abundant. Okay, the Empress embodies all four queens in the deck, in the tarot deck. That's the Queen of Pentacles. She makes her coins, okay? She makes it happen. Very good at manifesting, great at manifesting. Pentacles, Cups, meaning her emotions, her love, her intuition is on fleek, okay? And her passion with the Queen of Wands, all right? Very passionate, very creative, all right? And which one am I missing? The Queen of the Queen of Swords, very direct, very communicative, you know. She embodies all four queens is what I'm trying to get at, but I was trying to go down each and every one of their descriptions, okay? So yeah, so she's feeling like she's uncertain about this relationship because of what, you know, what has happened here. All right, so now let's take it to the other side, on the masculine side. All right, so the masculines, what are they telling people about the feminine when they're not around? I've been heartbroken. I'm heartbroken. My heart is broken. I am hurt. I am so like, I'm hurt. I'm in so much pain. You know, I'm hearing regretful, because I'm feeling, she's my wish, like my wish. She's my, this is the Star card. I feel like this is the person I want, and I have faith and I have hope, you know. But this person with the Star card and the Devil card, you know, there's some toxicity on this side, okay? There's something that the Devil, and this could be a Capricorn of significance, this could be an Aquarius of significance. The Empress is, I believe, Libra, if I'm not mistaken. I know there's another sign, I believe, but Libra or Scorpio, one of the two. And the Emperor's Aries, okay? Is there anything else? No, not that I can see. Definitely, it can be any sign here, okay? Fire, air, earth, and water, okay? Doesn't matter. But this masculine is saying, she hurt me, and you know, I've been praying, I've been hoping, I heard fasting, I've been praying and fasting, you know, and I have faith, you know, because I'm praying to my divine that, you know, this is going to work out. But she is my wish fulfillment. She is my wish that I want to be with her, you know. But there's some type of toxicity here, okay? There's something here that that has them fearing, okay? That has them, you know, maybe doubting themselves for some reason. And there could also be addictions that are, you know, hurting this relationship, okay? Or they could, because of the Star card and how much they want this wish, could be obsessing over their feminine, okay? We're going to bring out some cards on both sides from the Messages of Love Oracle deck, okay? Let's start off with the feminines. Spirit, what do you have for our feminines? What messages do you have for our feminines from the masculine, all right? What messages do you have for the feminine from the masculine? We're going to pull from this deck for the feminines, and then we're going to pull from my handwritten cards, deck cards, I don't know. What messages do you have for my feminines from the masculine? What do they want to tell them? What messages do they have for them? Oops. Okay, that wanted to turn over. You already know the answer you seek. Okay. Well, that's what you're very intuitive. So we already know that, okay? I'm going to leave that right under that card. Empresses are very intuitive, okay? They are definitely connected to their divine. They stay connected, all right? They're constantly, you know, they develop that relationship with their God, all right? Whoever God is to you, all right? What other messages do the masculine have for the feminine? What messages? Thank you so much, Spirit. Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. Okay, so that's the masculine letting you know there's someone else here. Okay. There's someone else involved in this relationship. We can, when I pull from the other the cards that I hand wrote, that may come out. We'll see. But that may be why the masculine is looking like that, because they something here, especially with this Four of Cups as well. Maybe they felt like the divine, excuse me, I keep saying divine, that the feminine wasn't their ideal, and maybe they didn't give it a shot the way they could have or should have. And being that she's so intuitive, she picked up on him being distant. Okay, and I say him, but you know I mean masculine. And maybe what this Five of Swords is about, the winning at all costs, could be because there was something here that he was dabbling in, you know, outside of their relationship. And I'm going to leave it just that vague. But, you know, that led him to feel like, you know, he was still, you know, passing the buck, passing, because he's like waiting for that ideal person that he wants. He has this whole plan on how this person should look, should be, should act, how they should react and act in their relationship. And, you know, all of it, you know, and really, I mean, when you think about it, is that really true life? Like, is that real life? Because you'll never get every single thing that you want in a relationship. You know, you have to be open to compromise. What other messages do the masculine have for the feminines in this connection, Spirit? Thank you so much. Obstacles, unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Yeah, there's something here that with the Devil card, there's some wounds here that the masculine has to heal. Okay, and until they do that, this cannot move forward. You know, or you can try, you know, definitely try, but you're gonna keep hitting the same obstacles. All right, if he doesn't get the healing that he needs, okay, that's gonna be different for everyone. All right, let's go ahead and see what the feminine wants to say, to the masculine. Spirit, what is it that the feminine would like to say to the masculine with regard to this connection? What is it that the feminine would like to say to the masculine about this connection? Thank you so much. These cards are not... Let's see. They are. Okay. It is well. What is it that the feminine would like to tell the masculine about this connection? The most prominent messages from the feminine to the masculine, please. Oh. Retreat. Time alone or nature will help you recharge. So she's giving him advice here. I'm getting that she's giving him advice that it's time for him to kind of spend some time in nature. Maybe that's part of the healing process that he needs to do, is spend some time alone. And, you know, and maybe that's why he's feeling the way he's feeling, is because he feels like she's pulling away from him. But she's pulling away because she's doing her own retreating and her own self-care to kind of, you know, and she's very intuitive. She knows that, yes, we're going to come back together, babe, but you need to retreat, and so do I. And I'm doing my retreating, and I'm taking care of myself, you know, rebuilding myself is what I'm getting. I'm taking care of my inner self as well as my outer self, okay? I'm taking care of my spirit. My soul needs healing from, you know, from the issues that we've gone through and the challenges, and you need to do the same. And this is her advice to the masculine, okay? What other messages does the feminine have for the masculine? What other messages does the feminine have towards the masculine? Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. Yes. She's again telling him, remove yourself. Detachment will help you. And it's not just detaching just to detach and, you know, be mean about it. No, she's saying detach with love to clearly see the truth. Like what I'm telling you, what I just said that she's saying, she wants him to see that for himself, to agree with that. But first he has to detach from from this connection in order for him to realize what's going on here, okay? So that he can see the truth, all right? And when you practice detachment and you actually do it, it has a way of ironically bringing together the thing that you detach yourself from. So that is powerful. I got that earlier today in a reading, and it was in another card deck, what is it called? The Divine Abundance card deck. The word detachment came out and the bottom said that. And I was just like, wow, that's so good. And I just see this and I'm just like, it was meant for me to see that today, to remember it, so that not knowing I was going to do this reading. All right. So what other messages does the feminine have for the masculine? What other messages does the feminine have for the masculine in this connection? Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. Wow. So I don't get that she's totally rejecting him altogether and for always. I just think for now she's rejecting him because it's protecting him, and protection, not protecting him from her. It's protecting the masculine from maybe hurting himself, maybe making things worse in their relationship. Maybe stopping it from getting worse, so that they can both heal and learn from their challenges, and then eventually come back together in the future. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see what other messages, Spirit, what other messages does the masculine have for his feminine? What other messages does this masculine have for this feminine in this connection? Thank you so much, Spirit. I have secrets that I have not shared. Okay. So there are things that the Empress does not know about their masculine, okay? There's things that they have to work through, probably, and the secrets don't have to be something so, they can be, but it's not going to be the same for everyone. This one wanted to flip. Please be patient with me. I'm working on some things. Yeah, I'm glad that they are. It looks like there's a lot of self-healing, not self-healing, excuse me, some healing that needs to be done on the masculines, on both ends, right? But I think she's more aware of it. The feminine is more aware of it than the masculine, all right? So please be patient with me. I'm working on some things. Maybe he's coming around. Maybe he's realizing that he needs to work on these things and kind of work on whatever these secrets are. All right. What other messages do the masculines have for my feminines in this connection? Thank you so much, Spirit. I envision you in my future, so please don't give up. There you have it. There you have it, feminines. They don't want you to give up on them. Is it going to be easy? I can assure you it probably isn't. It's probably, going to take some patience on your end, okay? With this connection. Do you stop living your life? I don't advise it. I'm going to be honest with you. You don't know how long it's going to take for that to happen. I'd say live your life. The same, I would say to the masculine, detached with love, okay? And continue on with your life. Date if you feel inclined. If you don't, then don't do it. I wouldn't say, just make sure you stay in a high vibration, because some people don't date because they're still wallowing in sadness, in anxiety, in hurt, in pain. And that's not a good reason to stay, single. Now, if you're staying single and you're happy, that's different. Then go for it, But, I would say definitely detach. And he's asking you not to give up. But, I would say just continue to send him love. The masculine, I'm saying. Just continue to send them love and blessings. Keep them in your prayers if you desire to do that. I would. And move forward and in your goals, in your life goals, and just and even if in your relationships, if that's what you feel like doing. Okay, Spirit, what are the messages does the feminine have for the masculines in this connection? What are the messages do the feminines have for the masculines in this connection? I'm entertaining other people. Look at, I just said that. I just said that. Wow. Okay. Well, that's not a message that, there goes that Ace of Swords, right? That sharp tongue. She's like, and that's probably, oh goodness, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, masculines. Okay, well, she's letting you know that she is entertaining other people. Does that mean she's sleeping with the masculines? No. You know, of course, your head is going to take you there because you're going to think the worst, okay? Especially with this devil energy. You may take it there. You may start thinking the worst. Meanwhile, all they were doing was having a Starbucks coffee. I say Starbucks, doesn't have to be. But, you know, just having coffee at the coffee shop and just talking, you know, and they part ways the minute they walked out of Starbucks. Like it, but your mind is going to go to like the guttermost, you know. So, yeah, she's clearly entertaining other people, you know. So that is something that a hard pill for you to swallow at this moment, but you can't hold it against her, you know. I say continue to have the faith, continue to keep healing, and as you heal, you're going to heal this connection, okay? And one day you'll be able to, and time is fluid. One day, it can be in the near future, you know, or it may take some time, you'll be able to, I want to say run back to her for some reason. But yeah, for some, run back to her and offer her, you know, a reconciliation. What are the messages the feminine have for the masculine in, oh no, that's a lie. What are the other messages do this one wanted to come out? Does the feminine have? I start to write you text messages, but then delete it. Oh, so she's entertaining other people, but she has you on her mind, masculines. She has you on her mind because she wants to send you messages, and they could just be messages to check in on you, to see how you're doing. She loves you, okay? I got that she loves you. She doesn't want you to hurt. She doesn't want you to be in pain. And she's being very honest, okay? And that's what that Ace of Swords, she's always going to be honest with you, okay? Will it hurt? Will it cut you to the core? Sure. But she's going to be honest. And I don't know about you, but I'm big on people being honest with me, even if it hurts, okay? You want to know what's going on, even if it hurts, all right? What are the messages does the feminine have for the masculine in this connection? My family and friends have meddled in my relationships. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, I can see that. If she's in this Knight of Swords state of mind, she reached out. She reached out for help because she didn't know what to do, and she probably shared what was going on with you two, and they've probably advised her to stay away from you, to leave this connection, to never turn back. And so that's probably where that's coming from. I mean, someone as hurt as, I mean, this Nine of Swords makes my stomach just like, I feel so bad, you know, for both of you, because and then I see you on this side and you're like screaming to the top of your lungs in agony and pain because of this heartbreak, you know. So both of you are feeling it, have felt it, you know. But again, she's gone within, you know, she's turned to her higher power for help, you know, and she's trying to make it through by healing internally her soul, you know. Let's see. I want to pull a card of advice for both of you, for each of you. Okay. I want to see, where do I, I'm going to shuffle over here because everything is in the way and I don't want it to get messed up. So I'm going to shuffle all the way over here. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do you have for, what advice do you have for the feminine in this connection? What advice do you have for the feminine in this connection? What advice do you have for the feminine in this connection? Thank you so much. Divine flow. Yes. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all others. To follow the Tao, the divine flow, at all costs. Okay? So this is letting the feminine in this connection, it's letting her know, just go with the flow. Go with the flow. Don't try and make any kind of plan and strategize and make your plan work and all that. Just let it flow, okay? Let it go, let it flow and grow is what I want to say. Divinely though, because again, you know, you are intuitive and you've been seeking your divine, and you're, I believe you're already in this flow, okay? You're just letting everything go with the advice that you're giving the masculine. I'm feeling like you're already taking heed of your own your own device, your own advice. Spirit, what my masculines need advice. My masculines need advice here. The collective masculine, okay? Can you please give them some advice with regard to this connection? Thank you so much. Humility. Oh my goodness. Humility. Do you see that man and how he's praying? Allow me, divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it. Oh my God, I just want to hug you, divine. Excuse me. I want to hug you, divine, yes. But I want to hug the masculines because this is them just humbling themselves, you know, and saying, I need help. I need help. Okay, and I accept it. All right. I want the right kind of help. I don't want any other human giving me assistance. I want the divine assistance, the divine help. The help from the divine, okay? I welcome it, is what they're saying, and they want to receive it, okay? And I encourage that. I encourage that masculine. Masculine. I'm like, excuse me. We are going to go ahead and clear this out. Is there anything else I want to do? No, that's it. Okay, clear this out. You know what? I just feel led. I just feel led to. After this is healed, I want to see what will their reactions be. After this has been healed, and do I take that? Yes. Okay, that's for the feminine. After this has been healed, what is it that the feminine, the masculine, will be okay. So I'm getting told to take it back because you didn't finish your question, your inquiry. What is it that the divine feminine and divine masculine, what will they be feeling after this is healed and they've reconciled? Okay. After they've healed. After they've healed, what will their reactions be towards the other? Okay. I had to change it up. I was nudged. Okay, for my divine feminines, after she's totally healed, well, not totally, we're not always totally healed, but healed to the best that she can be about this connection, what will she be feeling? Confused. She seemed a little confused. I mean, it can be that she's confused about what's going to happen from this point on, is what I'm getting. She may feel like, what is he thinking? Is what I'm thinking. I'm looking at her. She's like, what are you thinking over there? Because, are you ready? Because I am. All right. What is the masculine going to be feeling after he's healed? Oh, I claim that. What is the masculine going to be feeling once he's healed? Ooh, that wanted to flip. Both of these wanted to flip, so we're going to take it. This is fine. With the fire. It was lit, fam. Oh my gosh. This is fine. Talking about it's fine and there's fire happening all around the house. Oh my goodness. And then this is the other one. Like, it's almost as if this is the feminine and this is the masculine. Like, you sure? Oh my goodness. So they feel like she's saying this is okay. This is fine. And the masculine's like, you sure about that? So I'm getting that the masculine is going to be looking at the feminine like, you all right? Like, almost like, can I take your temperature? Because this is a lot of fire. This is a lot of like, and that can be passionate. That can be, you know, seen as something passionate, but it can also be something as like, we can be like so passionate to the point where we're bumping heads, okay? Take it as it resonates. Only you know what this means for you, okay? I had so much fun doing this with these cards. This is my first time using them. I'm going to clear this out really quickly because I want to get some letter tiles for you so that you can see that. We can come up with some, oops, sorry about that. We can come up with some letters, all right? and see how it pertains to your connection. All right, let's see. Let's get this all out the way really quickly. I hope you're enjoying this video. I hope that as I'm doing this, you are not just watching the video, but you are clicking the subscribe button. If you haven't done so already, you have the time right now. It is free, just so that you know, you don't get charged for clicking that subscribe button below. No charge whatsoever. It is free. FREE, capital letters with an exclamation point at the end. So please, please, please help this channel to grow, and subscribe. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have, please give it a like, also with a thumbs up below. And if you feel inclined to share it with someone you know, there is a share button with the arrow below as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get some letters out for you. This is for whoever's watching. Masculine, feminine, does not matter. Let me shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. My hand can't fit in here. I need to get a bigger bag. Okay, let's just grab that. That's a lot of E's. I saw a lot of E's. I don't know. Maybe not. All right. Let's get it started. Oh, anybody living in NYC? That was so cheesy. What was it? Okay. So some of you guys or your person may live in New York City. Yes. Okay. Why am I saying that, right? Are you from NYC? Yes, I am. I'm not from the city, from the borough of New York, but I do live in New York City, one of the 5 boroughs. All right, so what do we have here? Let's just mix this up so that we don't see all the letters together. Helps sometimes. Okay. Sorry for the nose. It is running, and I'm not getting up to catch it right now. But all right, let's see. Pie. Why do I see? Some of you guys may need to buy some pyrite. I love pyrite. Ooh, do I have it here? No, it's not here. Where did I put it? Oh, it's in my living room, and I'm not getting up to get it. But pyrite is a type of crystal. You can Google it. You see how to spell it. Pyrite. It is great, great, great for luck, for abundance. Google it. It is great to keep in your purse, in your wallet, in your pocket, wherever you keep your finances. I don't know if you have a whatever. Put it next to where you want your abundance to flow financially. You know, but any kind of wealth is fine. But yeah, pyrite just came out, and I just saw that, and I don't think there are any coincidences. That was for you. Okay, so let's see, what else do we have here? Some of you, your person or someone strong in your energy may be named Renee. Okay, there is a Renee here. There is a maybe this is someone's last name, writer or writer. You could be the writer. I won't tell you what I mean by that. I think you already know. Okay. You could be the writer, or your person can. Take it as it resonates. All right. Let's see what else. Dry may mean something to you. I don't know. I don't know why I just got a laundromat, because I just saw a dry and then I saw center right after it. So I know it's not the word laundromat, but drying center. So that might mean something to some of you. That might be something that you know of that's called a dry center. I don't know. Some of you that might like pie. All right. I like pie. I like apple pie. I like pumpkin pie. I like a lot of pies. All right. And people like my pie, but whatever. We're not going to go into that. Let's keep it PG. Let's see. Some of you, your person or you, may be Trey. Okay? That may be your name, like Trey Songs. Yeah, so some of you may know a Trey. Trey could be short for Tracy, although that is an E. But that's how you may say it. Okay. Let's see. Just going with it, guys. Just going with it. Let's see. I don't know why I just wanted to sing on the good ship, lollipop. Some of you guys may be sucking on a lollipop. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm leaving it alone. It's Friday night. Just got paid. Party hunter. All right. Some of you may be nerds, and that's okay. Nowadays, nerds are cool. All right. I'm just letting you know right now. Nerds are cool. So maybe I should zoom in on these. I should have done it a long time ago, right? Nerds are cool. That may be a joke between you and your person, calling each other nerds. Take it as it resonates. I think it's cute. Let's see what else. It's interesting if this works. Wow. Seriously? Okay, so some of you or your person may be named Terrence. Okay? That's big. Because I'm like, that's a long name for it to come out. Okay. And then we have the drip. That's a slang that's being used these days. All right. I only know because I have a tween. Yeah, the drip. I think that's it for now. I'm gonna leave these right side up. You can take a snapshot of it. Let me separate all these and see what words can come up for you. All right. Definitely do that. I don't see anything else right now, but it doesn't mean there's not more that can come out. I just don't have the time for it. I'm not trying to make this too long. I thank you so much for being here with me, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I surely did. If you haven't done so, again, please subscribe down below. It doesn't take but 1 second, and it is free, like I said earlier. Also, like, share, subscribe. Do all the three will help this this channel to grow and help us to get to more and more people, you know, because as you like it, as you subscribe, more and more people see it. You know how that goes with the algorithms and all that stuff. It will you know, get out to more and more people of the collective. All right, thank you so much for being here. Until next time, bye. Enjoy your night.